Hey y'all, Woody Platt here with Rigged and Ready. Sitting here with my fully loaded Rigged and Ready bag, well used, and I got this great hardy rod here, the new Ultralight series. But what I want to show you is a very standard primitive rig that can catch trout anywhere you go. I've got a 9-foot 5X leader on, and that's the loop-to-loop connection that I showed you in a previous video if you watched about how to attach your leader to your fly line. This is the box, same box that will come in your bag, as is this fly. This is a bead head, rubber leg, stone fly, and it's pretty big. It's a size 10. I'm going to tie this fly on with a clinch knot. You can use a clinch knot. You can use an improved clinch knot. Really any knot that you're comfortable with attaching a hook to a line. I'm not going to go into detail on the knots because we'll include that on the website and some printouts of diagrams in your bag when you get it. But I do use the nippers to trim any excess line after you tie your knot. Now the fly's on. All you got to do next is, and these are the same leads, there's an assortment of leads that come in your bag. All you need to do is pick a lead. I like to think about it based on the depth of the water. We're sitting along the river here, and the river is just a few feet deep in some of the pools, so I start with a small lead. This is a number 4 shot. If it's really deep, use a bigger lead, and sometimes you just have to adjust your leads based on how you're feeling about your fly getting down deep. Technically with nymph fishing you want to be pretty deep. You don't want to stick on the bottom, but you want to be really close. Anyway, I have a number 4 shot here. We'll start with that one. And my dentist doesn't like this, but I bite them on. I took my dentist, I'm a fly fishing guide part-time, and I took my dentist on a fly fishing trip, and he didn't like that too much. But you can use your hemostats, whatever you want to do. Hemostats come with the bag as well. A lot of people use those to put the leads on. Anyway, now you've got your lead, 12 to 14 inches in front of your fly, and your bead head nymph. The only thing you have to do now is add your strike indicators. And there's a million types of strike indicators that you can use. There's pulsas, there's pinch-on pulsas, there's the New Zealand strike indicators, there's thingamabobbers, there's a million different kinds. There's bio strike. I like a white pinch-on pulsa. And these are the ones that are going to come in your bag. They're really light. They look natural in the water. They look like a bubble. And here's the deal. You want to set the depth on that based on your water level, but a good rule of thumb is 4 feet. So you take one of these, just a little pinch on it, it folds over the line. But here's the cool part. I use 2, and this is so sensitive, and I put them about 8 inches apart, roughly. And this is what your indicators will look like. So you've got 2 indicators, 1 lead shot, and your fly. And you cast that straight upstream and watch it float. And if those indicators dart under, you've got a rock or a fish. Set the hook.